It's a great honor. It's something that a lot of African-American young males hope to achieve one day as they get to go off to college. I've been all over Toledo my whole life, from west side to the south side, and seeing everything, knowing that it's a struggle. It's going to be a blessing to know that I can make a difference in young people's lives and in my own life. With the scholarship, I know that I'm on the right track with making this community better and to be able to stand up for people who are out of voice.
I'm the youngest of 4, and so my parents are working to put all 3 through college right now. So just any help I can get for them means like a lot to me. To me, like the scholarship, like the ideals of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity is service and leadership and just helping out the community. And that's just something like I want to do. I'm interested in like secondary education, to become a high school social studies teacher. I have a lot of like influential teachers that made me realize like the impact they had on me. Like I want to put that impact on future students and help make a change through that.
Service, leadership, those properties are cultivated by mentors, those who have led them.
Yeah, Dr. Lancelot Thompson was that person at the University of Toledo, the first black faculty member arriving on campus in the 1950s. He taught chemistry and coached track. He served as an advisor and mentor to scores of African-American men affiliated with the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity.
Now, Chris Foster of the local chapter is with us this morning with how you can help continue Dr. Thompson's legacy and help young men like Nicholas and Josiah that we just saw there in that wonderful video. You have a fundraiser coming up where people can come together and help support what you all are doing.
Yeah, so we're very excited because the mission of the Alpha fraternity is that we develop leaders. We promote brotherhood and academic excellence while providing service and advocacy right for the communities. And I think that's symbolic of what Dr. Lancelot Thompson stood for. So it really gives us a lot of honor to be able to host an event to raise money to send these young men of color to school. So our event that's coming up is the Lancelot Thompson Golf Outing. It's going to be held on September 12th at the Toledo Country Club. We're looking to raise money to send kids to college. Right, last year we raised over $40,000 in the 2 flagship events, which are our Alpha Phi Alpha, our Martin Luther King fundraiser event. It's a breakfast, as well as our golf scholarship outing.
So some notable members of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, Stuart Scott, Martin Luther King, Jesse Owens. So when you all are putting fundraisers like this together, is the goal to produce more leaders like that?
Yeah, it goes back to the mission statement of developing leaders. You know, it starts with providing a strong educational base. When we talk about academic excellence, it's not about just sending them to school. It's about providing a format and a tool to help cultivate leadership and academic growth.
And these are folks and these young men who we heard from as well. Maybe they wouldn't get an opportunity to get that education otherwise without your support, without these scholarships. So what does that mean to you all to be able to provide these opportunities?
Well, I think it's a duty that we all need to take very seriously. And I know as an Alpha and as my fellow brethren will share, we take our duty serious to reach back and help people out. We didn't get here easily ourselves. So we want to pay it forward and make sure we are always doing everything we can to provide an opportunity for people to kind of reach their academic excellence.
So it seems like mentorship is a part of this as well. Not only are you giving money, but you're helping to mentor these young men. So for you and for ones in your fraternity, when you're able to mentor them, help them to get to a point where they want to be, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's right. I mean, it's why we get out of bed. It's why we do what we do. There's a lot of work behind the scenes that make these events come together. And, you know, when you're in the trenches, it's tough. But when you see the fruit of the labor, it makes it all worthwhile. And we see stories like the ones you saw earlier. And seeing those kids achieve academic excellence and move on to do big things in their lives, it just kind of feeds our soul and nourishes us and lets us keep doing it again for the next one. One student at a time.
And hopefully make things more accessible and easier for generations as we go. So wonderful that you all are providing these scholarships. We need help from the community to make this happen. So tell us again how folks can get involved in the upcoming golf scramble.
Thank you for that opportunity, because if you go to the website, it's axl1906.org. That's axl 1906.org. And I just invite people to be a part of what we're doing and see the landscape and the lives that we're touching by some of the activities. You can go on the website. It'll take you right to the golf outing. You can go down and click on being a sponsor or signing up a foursome. But any way that you can be involved in the event goes directly into the pockets of these young kids and gives them opportunity. So we appreciate that.
We know Steven likes to golf.
Yeah, I do.
Well, come out. I expect to see you.
I think we've got a WTOL team, probably.
You do. You actually do, yeah.
I'm not the best golfer, but
Well, then you're definitely invited.
well, thank
It's
you
a
so much.
pre-qualifier. Thank you so much.
Well, there's much more your day to come. And since it's Wednesday, I'm stepping away. And the next story is...
Yes. Come on, Steven. You want to learn how to knit, don't you?
I don't know if I'm coordinated enough.
That's all right. Diane and I will take care of it in our knit along that's coming up next.